Hi, guys.
Now you're ready. Sorry about that. Sorry, we had a little technical difficulties. I actually had to delete it and start completely over. So there you go.
So hi. Thank you for watching on live or on replay. When you come on, please say your name and where you're watching from, and we will give you a little shout out there.
So, while you are typing in where you're from, we would also love for you to type one interesting fact about you. We won't make fun of you if it's like, I still sleep with a stuffed animal at night. I still sleep with a nightlight on. It doesn't matter. So, while y'all are saying that, me and Remi are going to say an interesting fact about us.
And don't forget to share to your friends and family.
So, you can go first.
No. Oh, okay. I still sleep with a stuffed animal, Scooby-Doo, that I sleep with right now. And
How long have you been sleeping with Scooby-Doo?
For 13 years.
The same one. And
Yes.
you've only let me wash him like twice.
Yeah. And he's all tore up, and I sewed him back together. Because I don't want to get rid of him.
Oh, there's a behind the scenes. Remi was dreaming, and she thought she had some chocolate. Remember this? And you ate a Band-Aid off of Scooby-Doo because you were holding him. This is a true story.
I don't believe
You
that.
walked into my room freaking out. You're like, Rocco, I just ate a Band-Aid.
Rocco, that's Remi's story to tell, not yours.
Okay, first of all, it was before you had sewed him and he had ripped, and so you put a Band-Aid around him, and then I guess apparently you ate it off in the middle of the night. That's awesome.
Okay, an interesting fact about me is I love to play video games such as the show 19. I love that game. I also like Minecraft. That's something, and I also like Fortnite and Apex, but I can't play that because I get mad whenever I play it. So that's out the window.
Fortnite has not always brought out your best behavior. Is that right?
Right.
How long have you been off of Fortnite?
A year?
No.
About 4 months. Yes, it probably feels like a year to you, but 4
No,
months.
it
4
was
months because he was on it
4
when I was
months.
at
I'm sorry.
Chicago.
I'm sorry. I meant since the new year, like last year.
Okay. Hey, can we say hi to Faith in Oklahoma City?
Hey,
Hello,
Faith.
Faith from Oklahoma.
Say hi to the kiddos in Cibola, Texas.
Let's see where they're
Oh, hello from Cibola, Texas. Hello.
Okay. How was your Zoom call, Rocco?
It was who's asking?
Miss Tara.
It was fun. There was a lot of talking, so like you couldn't communicate because everybody was like doop ba boop boop.
They're all like, hi, how was your weekend?
Can we say hi to Lily and Logan from Russell, Kentucky?
Hey, Lily
Hello.
and Logan.
From Russell, Kentucky.
I like how y'all are kind of sharing it there. Hey, we have Lee who gave an interesting fact about himself. His favorite movie is Clue, Remi, that you and I just watched, and he has a Clue tattoo. Can we say hi to Becky from Arkansas?
Oh, hello, Becky.
And Evie in Nacogdoches.
Hello, Evie.
From Nacogdoches. See, we should do that more often.
Hello from California. Can Karis have a shout out?
Hey, Karen.
Karis.
Yeah.
Hello, Karis.
From California. Wait.
My daughter is 16 and she has slept with a stuffed bunny since she was 3.
Oh.
See, Remi, you were a little nervous to share that. Now tell us why.
Because I don't know. I really don't know. I just.
New Jersey says hello. Riley, Reese, and Raiden from Arlington, Texas. Say hi to them.
Riley, Reese, and Raiden.
From Arlington, Texas. Woo.
Arlington, Texas. All right. My grandson gets angry with Fortnite, somebody said. So, Rocco, you understand what that means.
Okay, so...
And also, let me see. I'm trying to catch up. There's a lot of people on today. So a lot of people are saying hi to Miss April from Georgia. Logan says, I love to play Fortnite, and my mom says I rage when I play, and so she hates it. Tell Logan that you understand.
See, I see that. I only get to play Apex sometimes, like that much.
Okay.
But I'm really good at them, so that's...
Okay.
So, Rocco, why don't you tell people what we're doing today?
So what we're going to do is... you need help?
No, it's okay.
What we're going to do today
We're going to play Never Have I Ever. We have a site. We decorated them. I have,
And
I have
haven't.
not. I have.
Haven't.
That's my eye. That's why that looks so different.
So how it works is my mom is gonna ask us questions like, I don't know, have you ever thrown up in front of anyone? I don't know.
That's good. That's good.
And we'll change it, and we'll be like, Rocco? No, I don't want this is a surprise.
Oh my gosh.
Rocco?
I have not.
I have not, or I have. And we tell a little story
We
about that.
say
day.
the back story.
You should do the one. With the
Okay, so I'm gonna read the questions off, and you guys let's put it in your hands and get ready to go. Okay.
Make sure to
Okay,
share.
please don't.
Wait, hold up. We have a 5-second timer. We would put it right here, but we can't edit. So you have 5 seconds to share. Okay. 5,
seconds to share.
4, 3.
Or you grow an extra toe.
2.
What? If you didn't do it, you grew an extra toe.
So now, I did not know
at
that.
those.
That's actually hilarious. If every time we tell them to share, if they don't share, you have to come up with some sort of horrific
You're gonna have
consequence.
Daquan's hairline.
No, don't get whose?
Daquan.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but like, don't share. Just share it at the end. Okay, here we go, guys. Have you ever? You remember you're looking here. Have you ever stuck gum under a chair?
Ew. What?
I
Shame.
You haven't? I've
No.
stuck like millions. So I stuck gum under the chair. My recent one is when my teacher, one of my teachers, they don't allow gum chewing. Stop, Rocco. They don't allow gum chewing, and she was walking towards me, and I didn't want her to like get mad at me, so I was like, and I stuck it under the chair, and then she was just like,
You know, janitors have to clean that up. Oh, in Florida, if you go to this thing called a snack shack in Rosemary Beach, the snack shack, and you look under it, like there's no more wood. It's just gum. Like it's insane. It's gross.
Have you ever? Things down. Have you ever farted in class?
I don't think I have.
Oh, right.
Rocco Radke.
I go to the bathroom if I have to fart.
Okay, not even noisy.
oh no, not noisy. I've never no.
I don't think Remi's ever done it noisy.
It was like in like 5th grade.
Okay. Have you ever? And by the way, I told the kids this. I want to say it to you guys as well. If y'all are watching.
Sorry.
You will not get in trouble for how you answer these questions. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You will not get in trouble. So let's just be honest. Have you ever cheated on a test?
I have.
I'm a good kid.
Rocco!
I haven't cheated.
Year.
Remi Radke win.
Last year, there's a kid in my class behind me named. Am I allowed to say his name?
No, don't
No.
No,
Say his
okay.
first name. His parents will be proud.
Unless it's
Clay.
Oh, okay.
Is he smart?
It was in history, and I didn't know the answer, so I just was like, man, and I pretended to stretch, and like I looked at that one answer, and I was like, yes, I got it right.
Remi. Oh my goodness.
No.
Have
So
you?
just verified your answer? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
The
just
AG's
verify.
trying to get over the speed bump.
Yeah.
So Rocco, you're telling us you've never cheated.
I have not
You've
cheated.
never
No.
farted, and you've never stuck gum under a chair.
Yes, I have not.
You're the most boring
Have
person
you
I've ever
told
met.
a lie? Because those all sound like lies.
Okay, next.
I have not.
Have you ever eaten food out of the trash?
Oh my gosh, that's disgusting.
Remi!
That is so disgusting.
I don't know if Rocco's the most boring person I've ever met, Remi, or if you're the worst.
No, so I was eating half a chicken, I was eating a chicken
No.
tender, and I started to eat it, and like when I went to grab it, it kind of just went into the trash can. There's nothing in it, but like I knocked it into the trash can, and so I just kind of looked around.
Just an FYI, this
I wanted
totally
to
sums
eat it.
up our life.
Can
I
you?
wanted
Okay,
to eat
things
it.
down. Let's give a shout out to Briley and Keaton.
Hello, Briley and Keaton.
Briley
Sorry,
and
you
Keaton
say
Chase are watching. They are from Tennessee, and they are loving
I'm
these
from
lives.
Tennessee.
Okay, they think everyone is saying that they think you are just too embarrassed to admit to some
No,
of
I'm
these.
not. I haven't done.
I will
have no
say this
shame.
about Rocco. He is the most well-behaved, nice, and extremely cleanly person. Yeah. So, okay, here we go. Have you ever been to the hospital for an injury?
I have. Rocco. Oh, your whiskers.
Remi had a severe injury actually a couple of years ago on her knee, split it wide open, really terribly bad.
I don't know if they can see it.
And what about you?
You can't really see it. I think it's on this side. I cannot feel it at all.
Whiskers.
I had 3 stitches because me and my friend were racing. I was on an electric scooter and he was running, and I rolled up his hill and the handlebar hit my tooth and my tooth went through my lip. So I had to get stitches, but that's the only
Wait,
thing.
did you lose a tooth when that happened?
No, it just went through it, like my lip went down. And
Next question.
Now, Remi's forgetting about one.
What? Oh, when the back
that
of...
stupid earring. That's why I stopped wearing earrings. Because the earring, I don't even know how old I was, like 11 or 10. Man. But like, I was sleeping and I kept these earrings in all day. And that little plastic back got stuck in my ear. And they had to...
Dig it out. It was nasty.
Yeah, he gave me four like numbing shots. He was like, "Are you okay?" And it was still like not numb. I was like, "Yes." And he took it out. I was like, "Ah!"
So none of the little girls are getting scared. It wasn't a day you left it in there.
Yeah.
You left it in there way too long.
Say hi to Briley, who is 12 years old from Tennessee watching.
I'm from Briley, from Tennessee. Wow, that
Hi,
grammar
from
though.
Hey, I have a good question that's coming in from somebody. Ready? Here's one for y'all. Things down.
Okay.
Have you ever accidentally eaten a bug?
Oh, no, I have not.
Really? My gosh, it's a wonder you're still alive, kid.
I have.
Oh, was it the one?
I was driving my 4-wheeler. And we had just coming out of our fort, and I was like, "Woo!" because we had just finished it, and a bug like flew in my mouth. But I didn't taste it because it like went shh and just shot right down. So it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
By the way, people are saying it is impossible that you have never passed gas in a classroom, Rocco, that you cannot hold it that long before you get to a
No,
bathroom.
I can. I hardly ever.
But
use
here's the thing with
bathroom.
Rocco. If he did fart in class and his friends smelt it and called him out, he would die of embarrassment.
He would say it was his friend.
Like I would literally,
friend.
I do not go to the bathroom if I
In
if I
public.
can hold it, if I can hold it,
In real
if I can
life.
hold it, I'll hold it.
That is enough talking about that. Remi, everyone is calling you Remi the Rebel.
Wait, when did you eat a bug?
Huh?
When did you eat a bug?
Oh, I ate so many bugs. Oh my gosh.
Remi, it's
I
like
eat
you're
dirt.
it's not like you're not even hygienically correct. I mean, you've eaten out of a trash can. You've done it all. Okay, here's one for you. Here we go.
This one for us. Okay, ready?
Have you ever seen a ghost?
Oh,
Of course.
oh.
Remi.
Remi, no, you have
Don't
not.
be scared of ghosts.
No, I thought I saw one time when it was at Noni and Poppy's house, and I had to sleep on the couch.
That was just Noni in her nightgown.
I had to sleep on the couch, and I was scared for some reason because you guys were in the bed with Rocco sleeping, and yeah, I was on the couch, and I had to use the
I'm
restroom,
special.
and so I opened the door, and beside the toilet, there were like stacked up towels. But I thought it was a little boy hunched in the corner, so I was like, and I just closed that door and I slept on the floor beside my parents.
Oh my goodness. Hey, somebody is asking how old you guys are. Say your names and how old for people who are just tuning in.
I am 11 years old on. I'm not gonna say my date because there might be creeps out there.
I don't think anybody's going
No
to
one's
care
gonna-
about your birth date, so go ahead and say it.
I am 11, and I was born on September 2nd, 13 days away from my best friend. So
Oh, him and his best
I wasn't
friend.
born in September.
Okay,
5,
Remi?
7. I am 13 years old. My name is Remi Radke. I was born on May 22nd, 2006, so I'll be 14, and I am 7 days away from one of my bestest friends.
Yeah, they were both literally born within a week of their best friends. Rocco and Graham,
13.
13 days, and Remi and Rashana. Okay, next.
Hannah.
Hannah,
I
have
even
you,
knew that.
have you ever, here we go, have you ever chipped a tooth?
Yes,
You have?
Or chip somebody else's tooth.
like on this one,
Okay.
right here.
Rocco, you've chipped someone else's tooth.
No, I might have, like, when I love on Nash, I, like, tighten my jaw. I don't know if that's weird, but like,
It is. It is.
but
No,
like I
it
do
was
that,
on the
but
blog.
like I don't know.
This
I
should
don't
be
think so.
interesting.
Oh, it
This
was
should
on
be
the
interesting. Have you ever been on an embarrassing video?
blog.
Of
Not too
course.
long ago, but I told my
I know
mom
I
not to
have
post it.
been.
Y'all are literally, you say you know you have, but you can't think of one, Remi. You're not saying anything I've ever done online has been embarrassing for you?
Not you. I think
The
it was
underwear
a video.
shoes.
What about the video where you were standing on the table dancing and I sent it to
Yes! No! So, my mom, I was like 9, okay? And my mom dared me to go onto the table and start dancing and like singing and saying, I like this boy named, I'm not gonna tell y'all, but I didn't. And
But you did dance on the table while
did
saying,
dance on
I
the
love
stop!
But you didn't even
And
like
she
him.
sent it to his mother. And she showed him, and two of his friends were at his house, and so both of his friends, so like the whole school knew about it.
That was not a happy time.
No,
That was
I was
not.
mad. I wouldn't talk to mom for like 2 weeks.
Okay, it was not 2 weeks. It was like 2 days. And it was the most wonderful 2 days of my life. Rocco, have you ever been on an embarrassing video?
I don't think so. Like it depends because like I tell my mom not to post the embarrassing ones.
And I don't, do I?
Yeah, so she deletes them. So that's not really considered a.
Okay.
Comment if you think that's considered a video. If so, I'll tell you one of them. But-
Okay, things down. A question
At
just
the
came
end.
in from our watchers. A question just came in. I think it's a wonderful. Have you ever done something but blamed it on your sibling and they got in trouble?
Obviously. So
Both of you!
I did it last week.
Last night. I slammed my door when Remi was beside. Daddy got onto her last night.
You got on to Remi for
my
that.
door last night.
Yeah, so you shouldn't believe this.
I slammed my door last night and I said, Remi, stop it! And Dad said, go to your room right now.
What was it?
so
I
funny.
I did something. I like hit myself, pretended to hit myself.
Oh.
I went, ah! And Dad
do
yelled
that
at
a lot.
Rocco and
I
like
do that
started
a
like.
lot.
Dad, you're getting at parenting all wrong.
Oh,
Okay. One of the questions on my list is not a good question for you guys because the question is, have you ever texted the wrong person? And of course, y'all haven't because neither of you have phones.
Yeah.
So y'all, they don't text. Sometimes on my phone. I guess you could text from my phone.
I didn't text the wrong person, but the wrong person texted me.
What?
New phone. New phone. How this?
Have you ever met someone famous?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay, Rocco,
I'm gonna raise
go.
my hand. Y'all might know that. Well, we didn't have like a one-on-one conversation or a conversation at all, but I saw them. I guess that counts. You know, Game Shakers, Double G, the really funny one.
I'm the one who found him.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom thought she saw who was it?
Chris Pratt.
Rocco, don't tell that story.
Glasses.
And he said, Mama said, "Don't look right now, but I think I see Chris Pratt."
She was
Chris Pine.
Chris Pines, and we look, and everybody at the same time said, "That's just a chubby kid in glasses."
I have bad eyes. I've told y'all that. Remi?
The famous person I met, and he's one of my friends. He's one of my friends. So, but I didn't know he was famous until later. But his mom is Angela Bassett. So
Well, that
he is
doesn't-
Angela
so he's
Bassett.
not famous.
He's famous.
His mom
He's
is.
famous.
Yes, you met Angela Bassett's
I met
son
myself.
and became really good friends with him at camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
my friend.
Next,
And
have you ever pranked anyone?
Yes.
I really want to.
Rocco, you gotta live a little,
so
buddy.
boring.
You
You
gotta
always
live
take
a
Remy
little.
and her friends to go TP people's house.
that's
right. Remy was here.
I don't do things like that.
Well, actually, Remi-
Remember the whole pig story?
Rocco.
The pig story, like they brought the pig and we put it on their car. That was crazy. I guess that is something.
Okay.
The time I pranked someone is when I put saran wrap on the toilet and then closed the lid. And then at night, Rocco, or I can't remember if it was Rocco or Dad, they went to use the restroom and they it bounced back. They peed and it bounced back.
Okay.
Was that you?
Okay, have you ever, okay, here we go. Things down. Have you ever snuck on your iPad at night when you were not supposed to? Rocco Radke. Rocco.
No, stop. Okay, y'all stop. I have not, because I turn my iPad in every night or almost every night, and if I don't, it's because it's out here charging.
He is pretty good about
It
that.
was like last year or something. Or this year. I don't know.
Remi, that's a big deal, and we will talk about it later.
No! You can't get in trouble.
Okay, 2 more left. Here we go. Have you ever watched a movie you weren't supposed to?
Rocco.
Oh, shit, that's the wrong side.
Oh my
That's the
gosh.
wrong side.
Rocco Radke. You haven't, baby?
I haven't.
Of course. Rocco?
That's why I was surprised.
We would have been surprised if he had said he has. He does not break rules.
No one is surprised for me.
I didn't know Sharknado was bad.
Sharknado, that's your big, that's
Or
your,
there was another thing.
y'all, that is my daughter that is her being rebellious. It was Sharknado.
Or what was that one?
They're
It was
like, Remi, oh, you're such a
Baywatch
rebel.
Or something? I don't know.
You watch Baywatch?
I don't know.
Oh my
You're just
God,
naming
Remi.
bad movies.
I don't know.
Okay, last one. Ready? Last
Y'all
one.
keep commenting things, because this is really fun. We've only been on here for like 27 minutes.
Okay, let's see. Let me see if there's any questions coming in.
Comment. Share.
Why don't we do the
Pe-
vomit one?
People are laughing about the fact that Remi outed me for taking her and her friends to TP houses.
I like that one right there.
Okay, here we go. Hands down. This is a good one from Donna Hancock. She says, "Have you ever told your mom her food was good when it wasn't?"
Yes.
I don't want to hurt her feelings.
But you have.
Ask him always.
Hey, I got a question for you. Come here. Here.
No.
Okay.
I'm
Oh.
always
I'll
honest.
answer it for Mama. Have you ever driven in the person that just told you never have I ever's yard?
Have you driven in someone's yard and ruined it?
Okay, guys, that Donna Hancock is not Laurie Hancock. That's 2 different people, so that made absolutely no sense.
No. Have you driven in somebody's yard?
I for sure have driven in someone's yard
I have.
before. Yes.
I have.
Okay, but anyway, have you ever eaten something that I've cooked and you said, "Oh yeah, this is good," but really you hated it?
Yeah.
I usually show
was
it in
that,
my face.
That was that spicy food that you had that you were like, "Oh, it's so good," and I was like, "I love this." Or I was like, I'm like,
That Indian food?
yes.
Oh,
I know.
sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, let's see. Anything else that these people are asking?
They've ever told you.
I've already asked them if they've ever cheated on a test. Please say hi to Sam from Fort Wayne.
Hello, Sam.
From Fort Wayne.
Rocco is so sweet. That's what they're saying. Poor Rocco. He's never done anything.
What's that website that y'all are selling the clothes on? Right there. Or y'all still
MelissaRadke.com? Baby, why?
He's trying to
because those are in the room, so we have to parkour to get them. So please buy them. So we don't have to do that, because we come in through the kitchen and we have to parkour through the whole room. So please buy them. I'm not trying to promote as much as I can, but please buy them.
You are like the Attorney General spit you out of his mouth.
No, but please.
That's MelissaRadke.com/shop.
Okay, last question, and then Dad and I'll sit up there if y'all want us to. Okay, last question. Here we go. Have you ever stolen or shoplifted anything? Remi, I've never been more disappointed in you as a human being.
Why?
Remi, what have you done now, child?
Which one? Stolen or shoplifted?
Oh my God, they're both the same, Remi.
I have if you take it from a friend's house. I took a pair of socks.
Oh my
No,
God.
Rocco, that
I stole
doesn't
someone's
count.
necklace.
Remi, whose?
They're Shauna's.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Okay, well, I hope hell looks nice. I hope you found a lot of necklaces in hell.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all want to ask Dad now some questions?
Yes.
Now, if I just choose to not answer, that's going to be fine.
Look to make sure you can see us on
Okay. Does anyone have any questions for my parents? I think I have one. Have you ever done something so bad you had to run away from it, and done it so bad you had to run away before the cops found you?
Have you ever lit in a baseball field on fire?
Dang it, Rocco! Shh. That's what I was trying to get to.
It was cold and it was an accident.
Tell us the story, Daddy.
Rocco
Don't
will
tell
be.
us. Don't tell us.
No.
Okay, go ahead. Next.
I was about 10 years old.
Somebody said I would be a preacher when I grow up. Okay.
That's awesome.
Let's see.
Never
have I ever.
Don't say never have I ever.
Um.
Have you ever shoplifted, like as an adult,
As an adult?
as a kid?
Sure, yeah.
You sure? Does anyone?
This
have-
one right here is really bad. When he was a little kid.
Did you guys have any of y'all ever gotten close to being arrested?
Have you ever gotten an F or worse?
Daddy's gotten arrested before or gotten
Almost.
closed. Almost. Daddy.
Come on, Daddy.
I did get arrested before.
Oh
Because right before,
Don't do it.
No,
Don't do
tell
it.
us. Tell us.
Do
Tell
not.
us. Tell
Do
us.
not.
He
Tell
has
us.
to. He has to.
Stop.
it was your poppy's fault.
It is not my dad's fault. You know what, Dad? If you're watching this, which Lord knows you're not, but let it go, David. You need to have forgiveness in your heart.
Oh, we all know they've lied to us. Have you ever lied to me or Rocco?
Oh gosh, what time today?
I knew it. Have you?
Have you ever gotten F or worse on a test?
Obviously.
I
Yeah,
can't
surely.
imagine. I can't think of a single time when I've gotten above a B. So for
Hold
sure.
on, Remi's looking for.
Have you ever ran from the police? I mean, no.
I've never run from anything in my life.
Yeah, ran.
Not trouble, not my feelings.
Did you ever sneak out of the house when you were young?
I couldn't. Oh wait, I couldn't. My mother sat
She
up
got
all
caught.
night long. And because this is the house that we live in today, is the house that I
You
grew up
could've-
in. My mother sat right there in a couch right there and stared at the top
Mom,
of the hill. And
you're
said,
telling me?
your friends are waiting to pick you up. They're waiting on me to go to bed so that you can sneak out of this house. But I just want you to know that God spoke to my heart and He told me that was going to happen, and I'm not going anywhere. So you can just go out the door and tell them to head on back home.
That's
You-
that's
why
not
don't
a
you
never
sneak
have
out
I
of the
ever,
window?
Heather. Miss Heather.
That's
Really,
why
I can't get my body to get out of a window. That's some high lifting.
Miss Heather, that is not a never have I ever, but that will be good for another question, like whenever we do something else.
What's
But
the biggest lie you've ever told? Did you guys?
Oh, my mercies, Rocco. Don't correct
Did you guys ever blame something on us that you never really did? What?
Did I blame it on y'all?
blame it on y'all?
Blame it on your friends.
I blamed it on y'all. I've literally done things to my family and been like, that must have been my kids that sent that text. That must have been them that called you that late. That must have been them that went to your house and borrowed something out of your closet and didn't return it.
That's scary.
Once you have kids, we can use y'all for all sorts of things.
Did
Okay, this has been fun, and we are going to close for y'all.
With the
Come over
riddle.
here and let's close.
riddle?
Yeah, come on.
we're gonna do
you
we're gonna
know-
do the Radke's picture for from the show. How am I? I'm like.
No, it doesn't matter. Come
Just
on.
sit.
Okay, all squeeze them together. And what was yesterday's riddle, Remi?
So yesterday's riddle was, what do you leave the more you take?
What do you leave the more you take? What do you leave the more
Here, I'll go look
you
at the
take?
comments.
What do you leave the more you take? What do you leave the more you take? Rocco, any answers are coming in?
I really like
shoot.
this. I have.
No.
That's why I decorated this more, because I knew I would use it
do
more.
you know what?
Oh, peanuts.
Oh, poor dad.
You leave peanuts the more you
leave the
take?
shells.
No.
The
Come
more
on,
peanuts.
y'all comment. I want to see if
What do you
anybody
take?
can
The
get
more
it.
you
Ooh.
take?
The answer is, give me a
Wait,
drum
hold
roll.
on. Only one person's commented.
No, drum roll. They had their time. Drum roll, guys.
Okay, drum roll, please.
First step.
Ah!
Good riddle, Remi.
Footsteps
Thank
in
you.
the sand.
Very good riddle, baby.
Clippity clop. Do you want to do the riddle, Daddy or Mommy?
Today's riddle, Dad. There it is.
I don't know what it is. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in
A
a
thousand,
1,000 years? What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years?
Very good. That's a good riddle, too.
Yes, I like that riddle.
I gotta think about that one.
All right. Well, hey, thanks so much for watching today. We hope that your kids are entertained along with our kiddos. We enjoy saying hi to your kids every day. We're trying to come up with creative ideas that we're showing you guys so you can do it with fun for your family as well. Love you guys, and we will see you on Reminade. Ooh!